How did Legolas and Gimli reach the Undying lands? Imagine a journey across the sea to a land of eternal peace and beauty. That's exactly what happened to Legolas and Gimli after the great battles and the end of the age of elves and men. Normally, only elves and certain immortal beings are allowed to live in the Undying lands, also called Valinor. These lands are far to the west of Middle-earth and are a place of healing and everlasting life. Elves, like Legolas, have the right to sail there whenever they choose. After the War of the Ring, many elves decided to leave Middle-earth and return to their true home in Aman, the Blessed Realm. Legolas, being an elf, naturally had this right and chose to go back to live in peace among the Valar and Maiar, the powerful immortal beings who govern the land. Gimli, on the other hand, was a dwarf and a mortal. Dwarves are not normally allowed to enter the Undying lands because they are not immortal. But his friendship with Legolas and his service during the war changed things. The Valar and the elves made a special exception for Gimli. It was a rare and extraordinary permission granted because of the close bond between the two friends and Gimli's loyalty and bravery. Gimli's journey was unusual. Tolkien, the creator of the stories, described his arrival as strange indeed, which shows how special this exception was. Gimli's passage was likely influenced by the respect and friendship he earned among the elves and the Valar. Both Legolas and Gimli traveled across the sea by ship, heading westward to Aman. Once they arrived, they entered a realm where death does not exist and healing is always possible. This journey was more than just a physical trip. It symbolized the deep friendship between an elf and a dwarf, breaking the usual barriers of their different kinds. It also marked the end of an era in Middle-earth, as many elves chose to leave the mortal world behind and find peace in the immortal lands. So, in simple words, Legolas went because he was an elf with the right to sail to the Undying lands. Gimli's trip was a rare gift granted because of his friendship with Legolas and his role in the great events of Middle-earth. They both sailed on ships across the sea, entering a realm beyond the reach of mortal life, where they could live in peace forever.